Slowly and unhurriedly, the dance begins. Step by step, solemn strides, colorful costumes, like strong, yet soft, expressioned masks. Everything's so unusual and original. This dance is the number 39 important intangible cultural heritage, Cheoyongmu. Cheoyongmu was performed to scourge evil spirits and wish for a blissful world. Dreaming of a union with the gods, hoping for a peaceful life, the Cheoyongmu is a dance that goes back 1,000 years. According to historical records, Cheoyongmu came to exist in 879 AD. A son of the Dragon King, Cheoyong was born as a man-god. When a heavy fog interrupted the king's tour, Cheoyong unexpectedly came to take the fog away. When the demon spirit that spreads contagious diseases tried to violate Cheoyong's wife, Cheoyong defeated it by singing and dancing. The demon spirit was moved by Cheoyong's display of generosity and thus left. This myth originated the dance known as Cheoyongmu. For 1,100 years after that, Cheoyongmu became a dance to wish for a peaceful world and good fortune. During the Joseon dynasty, Cheoyongmu developed into a court ritual. As 5 people were needed to dance the Cheoyongmu, it was also known as the Cheoyongmu of 5 directions. The belief that Cheoyongmu defeated evil spirits can also be seen in its dance, song, 5 different colored costumes, and its unique masks. The masks were made of citron trees and colored red, a shade that demon spirits disliked. Big tartar earrings were worn, and its forehead had peach fruits and branches, which signified dignity and virtue. When the slow court music begins, the 5 Cheoyongs enter in order, heading toward the east. The 5 Cheoyongs sing in a row. The song goes, "The bright and holy era of Shila, dear, peaceful, and virtuous Cheoyong father, let all disaster and chaos be gone once and for all." Hence it means that any misfortune will disappear instantly with Cheoyong's power. The 5 Cheoyongs dance in a masculine and restricted manner. They threaten the demon spirit and express the joy of defeating the evil spirit. The demon spirit retreats by itself due to Cheoyong's power. Cheoyong dances for a peaceful world, spreading hope and fortune to the world. Lastly, the 5 Cheoyongs sing a song praising the king who peacefully reigned over the country. This country that spreads far and wide, may beautiful energy fill every part of it. Thousands of people peacefully living in a wisely ruled land. Peace comes to the world, and the 5 Cheoyongs go back to where they came from. The 5 different colored costumes of the Cheoyongmu represent the theory of 5 elements of Confucianism. Blue symbolizes the east and spring. Red, the south and summer. Yellow, the center and king. White, the west and fall. And black, the north and winter. Thus, centered around the king, the other four Cheoyongs represent the change of the four seasons, birth and growth of the universe, the principle of development and destruction, and the wisdom of the gods. The unique characteristic of the Cheoyongmu can be seen in its proud and vigorous dance moves. Raising their feet solemnly and taking huge steps, dancers try to express the threat to the demon spirit. An intimidating action should be expressed only through the feet, while every other movement is danced in a restricted manner. Such delicate and subtle changes in feet movements are achieved only through long periods of training. Dancers display pride through showing movement only in their arms and their waists. Movement is made by taking deep breaths. The Cheoyongmu reaches a climax when the 5 Cheoyongs flutter their garments in the air in 5 different directions. The key point in this movement is restriction. Dancers concentrate their balance on the lower part of the body and emphasize action through the upper part of their bodies. Feeling the yin and yang, dancers must express strength and gentleness at the same time. The Cheoyongmu was recognized for its historical, cultural, and academic value, and thus was nominated Korea's Important Intangible Cultural Heritage No. 39 in 1971. Aft skill holders Kim Gi-soo, Bong Hae-ryong, Kim Tae-sop, and Kim Chon-hung. Now skill holders Kim Yong and Kim Jung-sop are continuing its legacy. The country is strongly supporting the preservation and continuance of the Cheoyongmu. With active transmission activities led by the Cheoyongmu Preservation Association, approximately 100 transmitters are spreading traditional court culture through education and various performances. The Cheoyongmu is an exquisite dance art that combines song, instruments, and dance. It has overcome various crises, continuing its tradition of 1,100 years. Having endured numerous foreign invasions and hardships, the Cheoyongmu is an original dance that combines myth with Confucianism, Buddhism, and the concept of moral duties. What started as a mythical hero who defeated the demon god through dance and song, the Cheoyongmu has now become a part of a dignified culture. The dance hopes for a peaceful world, teaches the virtues of generosity, and prays for the good of humanity. These are the beliefs and values of the Cheoyongmu that will never change. The dance of 1,000 years, the Cheoyongmu will continue fluttering its garments for the peace and well-being of mankind. This open-hearted dance will carry on its values as a priceless cultural heritage for all people of the world.